Recording.
Good morning, day 71. Putting my raincoat on because I can hear the thunder. What's happening up there? So, here we go. I'm gonna ride the Grand
Intercom
Canyon
failed.
loop.
Try again later.
Sorry. Intercom. Mess up. I'm gonna ride the Grand Canyon loop slowly and carefully through whatever rain and thunder happened, which they said it was going to be like scattered thunderstorms today. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just be careful. Report said it was going to be scattered showers, possibility of thunderstorms, but it was like scattered. You know, that sounds late. I'm in a bus shelter. I'm just going to sit for a second, see what happens. Across the street from me, flooded in about 10 minutes. Cars are having trouble getting across. I'd like to maybe go hang out in that Jack-in-the-Box across the street, but the driveway is flooded. Cars are having trouble getting through that. Some of the stuff coming down is hail. I'm seeing like little rocks and hail. My boots are full of water. Because this is not a waterproof bus stop, but it's better than out there. And the bike's not flooded yet. This side of the street seems to flood less than the other side. Damn!
Recording.
Well, that was a pleasant introduction to day 71. A sudden thunderstorm blew up and dumped what seemed like 3 inches of rain. So much rain that the drainage at the intersection where I was waiting. I basically just saw it all coming down and was like, God damn it, I'm just gonna pull over and wait this out. And I'm really glad that I did, because for a couple minutes it just got heavier and heavier and heavier, and then it started hailing, and then the street was not draining properly, and even the cars were having trouble getting through the intersection. They were throwing up wakes that were bigger than the cars to get through the intersection. So I checked the radar and it said clear skies by 2 o'clock, and it is now 1:22, and I am riding toward blue skies. I think the radar is actually correct, and this is going to dry up. I'm glad I waited, because in a matter of like minutes, just like 5 minutes, I got completely soaked through. My raincoat got soaked through. Gloves, boots, and boots were a puddle. Boots. I have Dr. Scholl carbon inserts in to for smell, really, but I could keep wringing them out. So I like would take them out and wring the water out, and then put them back in, and then put my foot in and step a few times and take it out and wring the water out. So it was kind of like having a shoe towel inside. So the boots are not as wet inside as they were a few minutes ago. And this whole thing like sprang up so fast, was so intense, that I was like, I don't need gaiters. I don't need rain pants. I don't need gaiters. I mean, gaiters are hard to walk in. You know, they really like negatively affect your boots. Like when you touch a toe to the ground to like stabilize the bike at a stop sign, the gaiter is really slippery. So yeah, I didn't want to put the gaiter on because they make me feel unsafe. All right, so we are gonna ride toward these blue skies and take it easy. Talk to you later.
Recording.
Well, this is more like it. It's blue skies. The system has moved west, and I'm staying kind of on the east side, and now I could do this nice little moto tour of this is the Crater Lake area, and then I'm going to go to the north rim of where am I? Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. And I mean, this moved through so quickly. This road is already dry. That system, and the temperature's coming up. I think my gloves are going to be dry in a few minutes. Inside the boots is another matter, but as long as we stay warm, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Oh, shit, look at that. Oh, that's why I'm here. Oh, cool. Lava. Lava. So cool. So cool. Like that road in Oregon that goes through broken lava like that. I'm gonna pull over and use the porty potty. Hey, all my science and geology nerds, fellow nerds. This is cool. I didn't even know the Grand Canyon area had this. And this route was recommended by Rever app. I mean, I guess I could have guessed from the name. It's like crater route. Super cool. Look at that. That's totally Black Mountain.
The standing section of lava ahead of you is called a squeeze-up. A squeeze-up forms as pasty lava from beneath the surface oozes through a crack in the lava crust. Like toothpaste squeezed from a tube, vertical grooves appear where the lava scrapes against the walls of the crack. It's like narrow. I know it's hard to tell depth on a video camera, but I think it's like 20 feet deep. Another thing I notice is look how the landscape changes. The rocks change from red to black. Like kind of right. Let's see if I can show you. Sort of. Yeah, so that's a very red part. And then it changes to black right there. And then look at it's almost looks like water. The rocks, the black of the cinder cone, you know, with the new growth and wind erosion, and it looks like it's building up like lapping waves. And over here, this one gets more, I think, some more protection. Look at the difference between being protected and not protected. How clear that line is between an area that can grow plants starting 1,000 years ago and an area that cannot. So cool. There's a trail down there, but I'm gonna stay up here. Okay, funny story. I am walking around actually in my socks because my boots are wet. So I'm walking around on this like beautiful, not the splintery part, but on this like beautifully paved part. And I just pull my boots off and walk around in my socks and make little wet footprints as my feet dry off. Moto traveling.
Recording.
A really rare opportunity to see land that's uncultivated and untouched from 1,000 years ago, when the native population had to move because of the volcanic eruption. And it's just luckily did not get colonized. So there's pronghorn sheep here, which I haven't seen in the United States. I did see them in Canada though, really far north. Colonization by the Park Service. Granted, yes, I'll give you that.
Look at this. Indigenous engineering from 1,000 years ago. Isn't that? I gotta watch my step. There's a big drop coming. So cool. Alright. Oh, hello, lizard. Hello. lizard. Hello, lizard. Hello. Okay. Let's go a little couple steps down. You can see the one over there. Cool, yeah? Kind of like blends in really well with the way the rock wall is actually formed naturally by nature. And then your indigenous engineers form a house. I'm like, okay, that's how it's done. The sign said not to touch anything because this is 800 years old. So this has been fortified by the Natural Park Service. But don't touch. Don't touch. Fragile. Looks like there's still some erosion happening. So cool. There's one here, and there, and over there. I'm gonna keep going with the ride. Just so happy to be riding in dry weather. So like, let's get on the road, but also let's stop and see the things. Oh, what a great day! Oh, look, there's a drainage hole. There. Cool.
Recording.
Guess what I saw to the north? Lightning. I checked the radar, and if that is happening, radar said it wasn't going to come this way. Oh my god. I mean, you can clearly see it's like raining, 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 lightning storm over there to the probably 20 miles north. I am going directly west to the south rim of the Grand Canyon. Wish me luck.
Recording.
I don't know if they need more videos of lightning, but here you go. Just small patches of rain to the south and north of me. West as well. Of course, the road turns north before turning west again. I'm so over getting caught in rain constantly. Resilience. Resilience. The strikes are not happening as often as they were last night, so maybe
you won't actually see anything before I get bored and turn off the camera. There's gonna be some scenic stuff to see pretty soon. Okay, talk to you later. That's not what I meant to do. Let's turn it off.
That's true.
It's a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's where you want it, like the parking lot, or you really want it to be in the back? Watch out for this. It looks like it looks like it's not. Can we go back? Oh, let's go up. Oh, yeah. It says please don't go up there. Also, it's locked. Yeah, it's locked because they need to go up. Because the kids. I can turn down the water faster.
Recording.
Well, of course, my luck is,
Battery level is low.
not sure if this is still recording, but my luck is that I do get caught in the rain. But it was light. It was really light, and I went.
Recording.
Smells really nice. All right, good night, day 71. The umbrella's on the seat. It's just for the minute, keeping these things dry while I get the tent set up. And as you see, the tent is partly tied, partly tied to the bike because I pitched it in the driveway because the driveway was the best drained, driest part of the campsite. So I'm kind of up at the edge. This side of the tent that I'm always complaining about is like on a part of the driveway that will drain. And that's staked. And I didn't stake the corners. Stake the fly. I think that's the important part. That would have been, this mud pit here would have been, I mean, it's not mud, but it's not great either. So, yeah, so I was like, nah, maybe I'll just give it a shot. My first time pitching the tent on a driveway. Driveway seemed really clean, like it didn't have any like oil slicks or anything from cars parking here a lot. I think they tend to back in, which means that the like engine oil tends to be over like at that end. So I think it's kind of cool. I mean, it's wet desert, cedar and pinon trees, and I'm in the Grand Canyon forest, and I'll finish the Grand Canyon rim tour tomorrow. All right, good night, day 71.